Hello guys, Assalamualaikum. You guys still remember me? I am Shafiq. Okay, for today, in this video, I'm going to talk about my sacrifices for my kin related to the movie Laskar Pelangi. So before I started, let's check out some clips from the movie Laskar Pelangi.
Arti 9-10 orang murid. Kita tetap dapat mengajar mereka kan, Pak? Tugas kita memanglah berat. Murid kita pun cuma sikit. Tapi kita punya kewajiban memberi pendidikan pada anak-anak yang tidak mampu ni.
Kita semua harus punya cita-cita. Dan di sekolah inilah perjalanan itu kita mulai.
Lili.
Ini!
Lenggang. Di mana Harun lenggang? Iya betul, pandai Harun.
So, how about the video? I hope you guys enjoy it. So, as for me, what lesson and I can relate that I can take from the movie is on Lintang's everyday life. How he become an independent person while he just a boy, a little boy only. He can be independent, he can help his family, he sacrificed everything for his family. So, how can I relate with my life? Let me tell you something about myself first. So, my full name is Mohd Shafiq bin Mohd Zamri. I got 3 siblings, a father and a mother. So, this video is focusing on my siblings, which are my little sister and my little brother, and some about my father and my mother, because about this video, I sacrificed the thing that I love the most to them. So my problem started when my PTPTN loan get stuck and they have some internal problem. So my money get deposited late than scheduled. So at that time also, my fee payment deadline was around the corner. So my father have to pay the fee using his own money. I felt very guilty because my father and my family have sacrificed a lot for me. For the next semester, the same problem happens again, where my PTPTN loan gets stuck, same as it happened from the first semester. So, my father have to pay it again. Where could he get money? He's not a wealthy person. I know my family is not come from a wealthy person. He only work as a general worker with a basic salary of 1,800 ringgit per month, while my mother is a homemaker. So, to solve that problems, my big family, my uncles, my grandmother collect some money from each other to support and help my father to pay for my study fees so that I could attend the final examination. And then, the most sad thing that I heard for this part is when my mother have to sell her own gold necklace to support my father to pay for my study fees. So finally, after a long discussion with my father, I have decided to quit UTM first to not to burden my family, because I did not want this thing happens until I finish my study. The PTPTN gets stuck over and over again, and my father have to find money over and over again, and I have to burden my family over and over again. So I quit UTM first, and then later I will find another place to study with a cheaper study fees, and during my holiday I can work to find some money to support my family back as they support me when I study. I have a sister, so this thing happens during my time at UTM too, and during my family got a financial crisis, as I told you before. So at that time, she's a PT3 candidate, and usually the big examination candidates needs extra money to buy books, to attend the seminars, to attend the extra classes, and many more to before they attend the examination. So she is the one of the reason why I quit UTM. My father needs to give extra money also to her, despite giving it to me. The one because of me, her path to success is blocked. I want to see her to succeed too, like me. I want to see her to continue her study into a boarding school like me. So now, she's already in the boarding school in MRSM Mohd, my old school. I did the application from A to Z without her knowledge at all, as a surprise for her. And now, finally, she really happy and enjoy to study there, and she really focused to become a successful person. I hope my sister become a successful person as she want and as our family want to. So my sister and I have to register to a new study place on the same month, that is February. My date is on 25th of February 2018 in UiTM Sri Iskandar, while my sister is on 5th of February 2018 in MRSM Mohd. So I think this should be a burden for my father to contribute to both of us, to spend the money to both of us. So at the first, my father didn't want my sister to enter MRSM because he only collect the money for me to enter UiTM Sri Iskandar. I don't want that things to happen. So I said to my dad to sacrifice my money part and give it to my sister, because I think her education is more important. This is because I saw her potential to become a top student in her school, her new school, and succeed one day. I don't want that things to be happen. So I told my dad to sacrifice my money part and give it to my sister, because I think her education is more important, and I saw her potential to become top student one day and become succeed and become a very successful person in the future. Besides, I have grown up too. I can find my own money. So finally, I use my own money for my registration in UiTM, and my money part that has been collected has been used for my sister to continue her study in MRSM. Actually, I really plan to pay my educational fees and college fees on my own. This is because I don't want to burden my father and my family anymore. Even now, I have become a really savings person because my father have to give the pocket money to me and my sister too. I hope all my sacrifices is not a wasteful thing.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Nurin Syakila binti Muhammad Zamri. Saya ni adik kepada Muhammad Shafiq bin Muhammad Zamri. Kat sini saya nak ucapkan terima kasih dekat abang. Hai abang, terima kasih. Sebab selama ni banyak tolong Nurin, bantu kakak, lepas tu banyak bantu kakak. Paling penting sekali, abang selalu ambil berat tentang kakak. Lepas tu, terima kasih juga dekat abang sebab abang yang daftarkan kakak pergi MRSM. Lepas tu sampailah sekarang, walaupun abang tak ada masa kat rumah, abang still lagi mesti ada masa dengan kakak, ada masa dengan adik semua. Terima kasih abang sebab dah sungguh-sungguh jaga kita orang apa semua. Abang tak pernah pun berkira dengan kita orang. Lepas tu abang pun memahami kita orang adik-beradik. Lepas tu kalau abang kan study kat Perak kan. Abang tak pernah lah cakap abang tak ada masa ke apa. Kalau abang balik kan mesti abang bawa kita orang jalan-jalan. Kakak appreciate gila bila ada abang. Lepas tu terakhir sekali, nak abang tahu yang kakak sayang abang. Okay. Hai abang.
In a nutshell, I have done my responsibility as an eldest brother in my siblings. I also done this thing because I love them and I love my family. So, my advice to all the eldest brother out there, please take your responsibility and don't ever be selfish to all your younger siblings. It's okay to sacrifice something for other people's goodness, because inshallah one day Allah will replace it with something new and it's a better things. So I think that's all from me for this session. And before you leave, make sure you leave like and comment below. And Assalamualaikum. I hope I can see you guys again, and goodbye.